Hey everyone, my name is Zach Fisher, and today I'm just going to be talking briefly about 5G and its implications within just global information technologies. So what exactly is 5G? So the definition of 5G is pretty much that it's a system that is it's the next upgraded version of 4G, so it's just the fifth generation of the mobile network, and it's pretty much connecting virtually everything, and that's really what the main draw to it is. So that's why it's such an attention getter right now. Is it's really connecting everybody to pretty much everyone and connecting companies. And one of the cool things about it is that it has really fast speeds. But the problem is with some times that it can have smaller bandwidth and can be harder to set up around multiple places. So who exactly is using this? So we have various first world countries using this just on a global scale. And some second world countries are starting to use this, but it's again more so of a first world country thing. And a lot of companies are using or starting to set up 5G every day. So for example, obviously you have companies like Verizon, T-Mobile, but also you have places like governments and education systems starting to implement this technology and really utilizing it. So where are we seeing this? As I said before, we're seeing this in a like education setting. So it can be used within various different settings there. So we get for faster grading, faster uh, information spreading, and just really allowing that to be able to take place. Affordable and clean energy, it's allowing for a lot more research to be done. And also just electric autonomous vehicles are able to connect to the web network and really being able to seamlessly drive places. And then finally, we have the industry innovation and infrastructure. Is that in of itself, it again provides just a huge avenue for innovation. It allows for faster data transfer and again, just innovation across the industries. So why should we use 5G? So some of the strengths are that it has such a vast opportunity in different fields. And like I said earlier, it's super fast. And again, what takes maybe 6 or 7 minutes to download some videos, it now does in like 10 or 5 seconds. So, and then some of the weaknesses, there's actually a pretty decent amount of weaknesses, but a lot of the speed and the opportunity that provides just overwhelmingly go above those. So it's relatively new, and there's a lot of need for technical expertise with this new technology. And it can also be costly and have a super slow adoption rate, to where it takes a lot of cell towers to be able to let this be super widely known. And then some opportunities, as I said earlier, were just some data transfer. It's a huge opportunity for cellular companies and provides a lot of innovation for different companies. And then some threats are mainly just the customer trust level we have. And that kind of goes along with the media portrayal of it, where sometimes, you see 5G and some videos will be like, oh, this has radiation, blah, 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 and just spreading some false rumors around it. But there's also some pretty big concerns around security and just the unreliability of it and just making sure that works properly. And so when will this be done? So right now, 5G is being introduced into different cellular companies, and we should see it pretty soon within the next couple of years that it's pretty massively introduced. And then some areas of this, like I said earlier, are the costs, the technological expertise, and just public trust in general. And then how should we apply this in Sweden? So with education, again, it's super fast and allows for innovation in that field. And then with healthcare, there's a lot of support for industry and different patients. But the main thing with it, again, is like just security for patients and just making sure that their information is secure. And then finally, with autonomous vehicles, as I said earlier. So yeah, that's really all I have for now, but thank you for listening.